welcome to my channel, and today I have come up with a video which will give you an insight of the night routine that I follow. So today is Sunday and it is almost, it's like 5 minutes to 11:30, and now I am planning to go to bed within like 15-20 minutes. So I have just landed on my bed with all my products that I use, and I thought, why not make a video before I snooze off. So without much ado, let's get started. First of all, any night routine that you pick up on YouTube, there are so many videos regarding your night routines, and I have seen many of them, I guess, and the only problem is that they are either too complex or either they have products which are very expensive, and on a day-to-day basis you feel it's not feasible to invest in such products which are expensive. So we all look out for a routine which is very easy to follow with very few products, so that you can make it as a part of your routine without any hassles and without much efforts in terms of money or any other thing of like remembering, okay, I don't have this in my house, I don't have that in my house. I personally want something which is to be made as routine to be simple. That is the formula for me. The things which are simple are easy for me to adapt. So going by that philosophy, my night routine is very simple. I don't think my skin requires tons and tons of products at night. Remember guys, when you sleep, you have to do some night routine, I agree, but you don't have to like fill up your skin, your pores and everything with like tons of products. So because eventually then it will clog your pores, you will be heavy on your skin, and it won't work for what it is designed to if you keep applying all the products that you see in different videos. So what you need to do is you need to pick up a night routine for yourself that suits your skin type. That is the most important factor. You have to chart out few products. You have to do trial and error. I cannot like just go out and say, okay, this should be the skincare routine for every girls to follow, like everybody to follow, like each and every girl. No, this cannot be true, because everyone might have different skin type. So the first step to follow, either it's a morning routine, night routine, or anything, or even when you're choosing your makeup products, first step always comes is to identify your skin type, whether it is extremely dry, whether it is extremely oily, or whether it is a combination type. So, and that takes a while for you to understand. I mean, these days you have a lot of content on the internet which helps you, but if I speak of my time, well, like a 90s kid, back in 90s, I didn't have much information. I didn't, go to YouTube often to research on such topics. I'm sure girls these days are way smarter than what we were back in 90s. So, and they have easy access to all the content. So I didn't know for a very long time in my life what my skin type was, because I saw that my skin type kept changing. At times I used to feel it's very dry. At times I used to feel it's oily. And then later I figured out that there's something called as combination skin type as well. And that is where I felt, this fits me. Because few parts of my skin are really dry. Few parts are like the tip of my nose and everything, or something which is oily. So then I realized and I understood that I have a combination type of skin. And eventually even I did trial and error of few products. I failed miserably by using few products. I felt good by using few products, but over a period of time you also get bored by using. So at times I keep changing. Even if the product suits my skin, I want something else to come up into my routine, and that's fine. If different types of products works on you, that's fine, but use one at a time, not all at a time. That's what my message is to all the girls. So recently, if I talk about my skincare routine, if y'all also have a combination skin type, y'all can try this. It will always be trial and error, but this works for me. I do a very basic routine with just 2 products. That's it. I do not use any other product on my skin. What I do is, the basic thing at night would be to cleanse off all the dirt that you have accumulated throughout the day, all the dirt and all the oil that has accumulated on your face. You need to remove that before putting anything on your skin. So the first thing I do is I cleanse my face, I wash my face with a good face wash. Now that can be any face wash that works for you. Again, see your skin type, choose your face wash. That's simple. So I use many face washes. I cannot zero down on a face wash that I'll be using every day. So because I have a lot of face washes with me. So I see what my mood is, and according to that I use. But I make sure that all the face washes that I have currently are all according to my skin type. So currently I have, what I use for night is this one. This is from Himalaya and it is named as Fresh Start, and it is strawberry flavor. And this is for oil clear face wash. This is like, it clears off your oil from your pores. And basically I think they have written, I mean, what they have written on this description on their product, I feel it's for more for the daytime, but for me it works for night well, so it's fine. I use it in the day, I use it in the night. I'm not that much of a products person, as I said earlier. And yeah, we talk about the price of it. It is very affordable. It's just for 140 bucks, and trust me, this is like for 140 bucks and 100 ml tube, and this lasts for quite a while. And the consistency, and if you look at the scrub beads that comes inside the gel, it's really good. If I just pour out a little on my hand and I show you all, it's like a gel consistency with the scrub beads inside. So when you wash your face with it, when you're scrubbing, your skin gets scrubbed nicely, so all the oil, dirt and everything comes out because of the beads inside. And at the same time, since it's in the gel consistency, it also hydrates your skin while scrubbing, so that your skin does not lose all the natural moisture that it has. So yes, this is the face wash that I use. I've already washed my face and I am like all feeling good, all clear. I've cleared up my skin. And the next step is, I'm just tying my hair down so I can show you the next step. Once I'm done with washing my face, the next thing is to moisturize. So whatever products you'll use here, you just have to moisturize your skin. That's the basic crux of the entire routine, any routine you follow. So I use basically a gel, that's aloe vera gel, in the night routine for moisturizing. And I think this gel, it's from Patanjali. You can use either this yellow gel that I'm using currently. It also comes in a green package, green gel. Any gel is fine. The basic idea is just to hydrate your skin, like whatever moisture you have taken off while washing your face, you just want to rehydrate your skin so that it can repair itself over the night. So I use this aloe vera gel and I apply it everywhere, all over my face, including my area under my eyes or lips or nose. Like my entire face is covered, my neck and face is covered. So I use only this one single product for moisturizing it everywhere. Now, as you all can see, this tube is almost over. So like a few days back, I had ordered this aloe vera gel from the brand Wow. And it says it's 99% pure aloe vera. That is what they claim. So I just felt like trying this as well. Now let me tell you, I find this gel really good. Till now I don't have any complaints as such, any major complaints regarding this gel. It serves its purpose for what it is meant to. And I have been using this like since a week now, because since that now gel is over, the yellow one is over. So I'm now using this one. And this is also like good. Till now I'm good with this. I mean, yeah, I can do both with both. I can either use this, I can either use that one. I don't see any clear advantage of one over the other. Both are working equally good for me and my skin type. So I'm happy with both. I can keep alternating between both if I feel bored with a single product. So yes, as I said, currently I'm using this. So after washing my face, I'll just take only a little. You don't need to overdo it as well. Only this much, like if I show you all, only this much will be enough to cover your entire face. As I said, we don't want to clog our pores. We don't want to go heavy on the products that we are using. You need to keep your skin a little lighter, but at the same time moisturized. So that is like our aim. So I'll just first, and the way of applying is like just make small dots all across to ensure complete coverage. And now the next step is to massage so that it gets absorbed. Yeah. And apply it all over your face and your neck. Ensure proper coverage. Everywhere. Try to go in upward direction. If you have any gel left in your hands, you can also like moisturize your hands as well with it. And yeah, you're done. You don't even feel like you've applied anything, and that's it. You can easily go off to sleep and you can leave it overnight, and morning you can just, when you wake up, you can just wash your face. That's it. You won't even feel that, after a while it gets absorbed in your skin, so you won't even feel that anything is like sticking to your skin for a longer time. I always do this and I leave it overnight, and I really feel my skin is really hydrated when I wake up in the morning. I don't feel the dullness and the dryness at all. So this is my night routine. Very simple, just 2 steps. Wash, which includes scrub, like scrubbing your skin. Don't scrub it every day. As I said, I keep alternating my face washes. Don't scrub every day. It's not good. Like twice in a week. Otherwise, use a mild face wash. Wash your face. Once you're done, just apply your aloe vera gel everywhere and you're done. It's good for everything. If you have dark circles, it works for that as well. Because see, I have used many products till now for dark circles as well. And those who have the problem from inside genetically, or they have it through hereditary, these creams which are available in the drugstore, I don't think they work really good. Like they may, like 1 or 2 shades you can find, your dark circles might go less, but once you stop using them, they'll again be back. So it's like we are not removing any root cause, it's just like suppressing it for a while, and still it's not enough. So few products, they really show some difference, but they are also really expensive. The drugstore eye creams are not that good. The creams which are good, which shows some effect on you, are very expensive, and the idea behind both these creams are same. Once you stop using them, you will again get those dark circles back. So if the cream is really expensive and if you have to use it every day as your routine, I don't think it's feasible, So what I have understood is that dark circles or any genuine skin problems you have, acne or anything else, that works only well if your diet is good. You have to start solving those issues from within rather than from on the surface. So on the surface, you only need, moisturization. That's it. That's enough. Rest of the things you have to deal from inside. Like you have to work on your diet. You have to work on your water intake. You have to take you have to take care of yourself from within. Outer things will not help you much in the longer run. So in terms of outer surface level things, you should just work on your moisturization, and otherwise I think you should concentrate more on your diet, what you eat, and also like how much water you drink. I think that will help you in the longer run, and it will remove your dark circles, your acne, or whatever skin problems you all have from within by treating the root cause that you have inside. So yeah, that's it. I hope you all found this information useful for yourself, and yeah, do let me know what are your views on it, and also subscribe to my channel and let me know your views in the comment section. Thank you so much.